Oh, hi. Sorry. Did I wake you up again? Well, that's okay, because I need you awake anyway, because we have a mission to do. And so I'm glad you're awake. Now, come on over here and help me with this repair work. Just putting the finishing touches here on my gas can. Don't worry about it. It's not that full. It's got a little gas. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Sheesh, get behind me. Whoa, what? Say this thing's got a mind of its own. Get behind me before someone gets hurt. Whew. Okay, very good. And there we go. The final touch. I think that's everything. Let's pick that back up. Fix up my arrows and my gas can. And like I said, kids, don't try that at home. I'm a professional. Especially a gas can with gas in it. Alright, now. We have a mission to undertake, as I had just mentioned moments ago. And I'm going to tell you what it is in a moment. But first, let me just get prepared. We don't need those arrows. I got my wooden arrows, my bow, my katana, 2 gas cans, oh, and my night vision. Alright, that's all we're gonna do right now. I will tell you on the way. We've got to hustle while it's still night out. Grab onto my back and let's jump. Yeah, plop. Okay, now let's hop in the Jeep. We're gonna take the Jeep for this particular mission, and I think it has gas in it already. Let me check. Oh yeah, 32% gas, no problem. Go on, hop in. I'll drive. Alright, we're heading over Seattle right now. We're gonna take the overpass. And I know you have lots of questions, and I've got a few answers for you, but understand this, you are on a need-to-know basis only, and right now the only thing you need to know is that you are now part of Operation Big Game Hunt. There's 2 phases. This is phase 1. We're gonna head over to Olympia Military Base. You know what, I'm gonna shut those off and save on batteries. There we go. Olympia Military Base right over here, because we're gonna grab an APC, the Armored Personnel Carrier that we had seen there the last time we visited. Alright, here we are. Get your game face on. It's go time. Shut off the lights, put the NVGs back on, and oh, perfect. Look at that. We left the gate open last time we were here. That's using our noggins. And we're going to park the Jeep right here. The lights off? Lights are off, yes. We'll take out this guard right here. Bang! Oh. Bang! Stinking helmets. Woohoo! I've been working out. Clearly. Alright, anywho. So, oh, hold up. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing I brought my bow, because I need practice. Quite apparently. Just 1 shot to the head. There we go. Alright, now let's pick up those arrows. So again, the plan today, right now, phase 1 of Big Game Hunt is merely just to get that right there, the object of our desire, that lovely piece of machinery, equipment, as we like to call it here, equipment. Home run is the Armored Personnel Carrier, Amphibious. That means it can swim. But it's got some other attributes that I love so much too, and I'm going to show you right now. We're going to demonstrate. First, let's fill up that gas can. One of them has gas, the other does not. And we're going to go fill up this fuel tank and wait till you see how much fuel this beast takes. Now, hold up. We got a couple of fellas right inside there. Yeah, hold on, guy. We'll be right with you. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh, 1 down. It's in the Silent Lake. Don't care too much about these wooden arrows. And I don't want to spend too much time here. I know there's lots of goodies around, but I don't want to get distracted by the goodies. Stay focused. Oh, 48% full, and I've already put 2 full gas cans in it. 5 full cans of gas in the fuel tank of this APC. Isn't it lovely? This is one of the primary features of this beast that I just adore. Alright, let's bring her home, and then we'll go over part 2. Phase 2 of Big Game Hunt. And I'll do the driving. There's only 1 seat. You climb around back. Hold on, let me hotwire this thing. I got it! Alright, let's boogie. Alright, good job, my friend. Phase 1 of Big Game Hunt is now complete, and it was an utter success. Thanks to your wonderful service. And now, my friend, allow me to demonstrate the other feature of this APC. It can swim. Oh yeah, amphibious, and that is going to come in handy on our trip for Phase 2. Phase 2, by the way, will commence in about 15 minutes. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go get ready for a long trip in the cold weather. Alright, so grab your booties, grab your wool socks, grab your sweater vest, your toques, and anything else you think you might need in the cold weather. And then meet me back downstairs by the APC, and we'll get rolling. Over here. Oh, that's delicious. You want some bacon? It's fresh and delicious. I just cooked it. You sure? Okay, I'll eat it then. Anyway, let's put that fire out. Okay, glad to see you ready to roll. So let's get going. Let's hop in that APC and let's move out. Actually, hold on one sec before we go. And don't worry, I'll fill you in on the details of Phase 2 of our Operation Big Game Hunt when we're on the road. Or I should say, on the river. Yeah, more like on the river. Oh, salty bacon. Salty, salty bacon. There we go. Alright, now, let us commence. Phase 2, Operation Big Game Hunt, heading to the Yukon. Hey, close the door, man. When you live in a barn, you let all the flies out. Okay, put the lights on, and let's move out. Now, we can just go right through the water. I love this thing so much. So, pop quiz. What are the 2 things we love so much about our armored personnel carrier? Come on, don't be shy. Go on, take a stab at it, would you? Yeah, that's right, big fuel tank. So, this girl can go all day. Drive all day. And it floats, right? You want to hop on the roof and take a look? There. It's pretty cool, right? How awesome is this thing? I love it. All right, get back in there. There we go. Oh, let's check the map while we're here. Okay, so we're right here on the river and we're heading north toward the Yukon, right? So that's where we're gonna go. It's cold, cold weather up there, but don't you fret none. I got it all figured out. And I know you have some questions of your own, so why don't you go ahead and ask? Go on, don't be shy. There's no such thing as a dumb question. Just dumb people, or something like that. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll offer you the information anyway. You're gonna need to know. Phase 2, Operation Big Game Hunt, is going to happen in the Yukon. So that's where we're headed, as you already know. So what we're gonna do once we get there is we're gonna hunt for big game, like literally. Bear, wolf, moose. That's why I brought the bow, to make it more challenging. It's gonna be a little vacation, if you will. We're also gonna be on the lookout for more information about the zombie apocalypse. I wanna head back down to off limits, because we never really had a chance to investigate that very closely because I got abducted by aliens and then dropped off here in Washington before I had an opportunity to really snoop around. So that's B. And C, you know there's a sky crane over there, right? Remember we saw that sky crane? Well, we're gonna go back and get that because I found a sky crane repair manual in the back pocket of those hazard suit pants. Yeah, back at home base, I was cleaning them and I found that repair manual. I think I can get that thing fixed. Anyway, hold on to your butts. We're going under a bridge. Gonna get a little turbulent. Why don't you just take a nap anyway? We'll be there pretty soon. I'll do the driving. Oh gosh, we're already down to 56% gas. Woo! We got a long way to go, my friend, and you're gonna need all your energy. So go on, close your eyes, get some shut-eye, and I'll wake you when we get there. How you doing back there? You comfortable? I'm falling asleep up here at the wheel. It's too bad you're not licensed to drive an APC. I'd let you take over for a bit. Well, the good news is we're in British Columbia. Been driving all day. Sun's going down now. The bad news is we're almost out of gas. I gotta pull over. Like I said, I'm falling asleep. Now, what's this sign say? Evac zone. Oh, no. Looks like they got hit with a zombie apocalypse up here, too. British Columbia, of course. We already knew that anyway. All right, down to 3% gas. We're going to pull over right here. Okay, let's kill those lights. I hate to have the battery die on us in the middle of the night. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get a fire out. And we're going to stay right here for the evening. Put it right there. There we go. Put it right here in this tree. Woo. Okay. I'm going to gas her up, and then we're going to hit the road in the morning. Actually, I'm going to sleep for a couple of hours. And that's that tank. And then this can, and that's all she wrote, my friends. We're down to 42% gas. all told. And we still got quite a ways to go. Hopefully we can find some gas stations on the way, but, well, I don't know. It's getting pretty rustic out here. They're not going to find much. It's pretty remote. All right, anywho, I'm climbing into bed. And go to sleep. You should do the same. All right? Good night. Hey, sleepyhead, get up. Looks like we have a problem up ahead. Collapsed tunnel, military checkpoint. Oh yeah, yep, we're going off-road. Hold on to your butts. I don't want to tangle with any military. I couldn't tell if they were alive or dead, but you know what? I'm not taking any chances. I mean, part of the reason we're coming up this far to the Yukon is to find some evidence about which military is involved with the zombie apocalypse, the big project. Ooh, look, a farm way up here. Oh gosh. Hold on, I got it. Let me write this thing. Yeah. All right. And which way were we going? Oh, farm, but we're not going to get distracted. We got to keep going. Got to keep going. Those military might be on our tail. I'm going to keep heading north to the Yukon. I've seen a few snowflakes, so we're getting mighty close. Psst. Hey, buddy, wake up. Get up. I got some good news and some bad news. Step outside, and I'll fill you in. So, essentially, the good news is we are here in the Yukon. The bad news is we are in the Yukon, and it's freezing, and we are slowly freezing to death. And we're out of gas, or pretty much close to out of gas anyway, and literally we are dying from the elements here, or will be soon. See, there we go. My health is now dropping. I am freezing to death because I am not properly dressed. All I have is a sweater vest. I don't even have a toque. So we have some priorities to take care of, and I'm going to show you how we can at least temporarily stave off the effects of the elements. Because we will die of exposure out here if we don't do something quick. So here's an old army trick. Put down a campfire on the rooftop of your vehicle, and you'll have heat. Of course, this APC does not have heat inside, and none of the cars do, as far as I know. So that will keep you warm as you're driving around. Sadly, we only have 2% gas left in this thing, but that's a trick that you ought to stow away for the future. Now, you'll see here that I'm already freezing to death, right? 95% health. Egads, it's cold. But I have another technique here to show you. Another little trick. And this is a self-help technique. And all you have to do is think really hard and believe. And put some points into warm-blooded. And this gives you freezing endurance. And I can only do I can do 80% freezing endurance. And basically what that does, it delays the effect of the cold when you are away from shelter or warmth. So right now, I am not getting the benefit of that warmth. You can see the blue arrow there to the left. It goes down. So I will start to freeze here. And I'm also burning calories faster. My body's burning through the food faster than normal so I can stay warm. To keep me warm, you see? So, alright. That's that. We got to get moving. Let's take a look at the map real quick. We're all the way over here to the eastern. So we're right here. There's a gas station there. So we're going to try to get there. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it. Let's see how far we can get. There's a tunnel up ahead, too. We might be able to stay there for the night. Oh, gosh. 1%. Come on, baby. I might have to let you get outside and push. What was that? Is that something we can shoot at? We're not going to hunt in the dark. The last thing we want to do is walk up on a bear and get mauled. Oh, come on, come on, come on. 0% gas. So we're still moving. Oh, there we go. It was riding on fumes. Oh, look. I think that's the tunnel. Yeah, it is. Let's go. We're gonna have to grab our fire. All right, come on. Turn on my night vision. Where's my night vision? There we go. Yeah, I don't want to sleep under a tunnel because they smell. And there's pigeon poop. And there's only 2 ways in and out. And we can get trapped in there. So let's get up on top. I'm gonna get my gun out just in case there's a grizz up here. You never can tell. Let's see if we can find a little bit of natural shelter up here. Oh, here's a nice little spot. There's a tree, some tree cover. Oh, yeah, let's get that fire down quick. I'm already starting to get cold. Put the fire right here. This will be kind of sort of hidden from view. I'm shutting that off. With the rocks and the tree. Put my bedroll right here. Actually, let's put it right under the tree. Yeah. Keep some of that snow off. Whew, okay, and oh my gosh, I'm down to 9% food. Good thing I made this grilled cheese before we left. Oh, that's delicious. Sorry, I only have one. Ah. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Well, we made it. So I think what we should do right now is just go to sleep and get up in the morning, and then we will commence phase 2 of Big Game Hunt. We're right here. We're gonna hit the gas station first and maybe fill up our gas cans. So that's what we'll do. So go ahead, get some Z's, see you in the morning, and then we'll head out and execute phase 2. All right. Good night. We need some good luck. Oh, hi. Good morning. Sorry. I guess I woke you up again. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out if there's a snowmobile over at the gas station down the road, but I can't see it from here, unfortunately. So, oh well. Did you sleep well right there? Oh, I can smell your feet all night long, you know. Sheesh. All night long. Yeah, come on up here. You see how you slept? You had your feet right next to my face. Whew. Well, I'm glad you wore your wool socks anyway. That's good. Yeah, come on up here. It's a nice view. Isn't it? Right? Huh? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, anyway, we gotta get moving. So grab everything. Grab your bedroll, and I'm glad that you brought it. In fact, you know what? Here, let me grab it for you. Alright. There. And fire, because we're gonna need it. And now, we're gonna hoof it. So let's get our bow out, too. We might as well do some hunting. So we're here for a little hunt, too. I don't want to get too frustrated with how things are kind of pear-shaped right now. But, yeah, we want to have a little bit of fun doing some hunting. There's bear, moose, and wolves up here in the Yukon. And I like to get a couple of trophies if possible. And, of course, we're going to eat them, too. Since we're both going to be starving to death up here pretty soon. I don't really think I want to bump into a bear or a wolf on foot, though. Oh, what's that? Hold it up. Hold it up. I see something. Oh, it's a moose. All right, maybe we get our moose. The problem is shooting him right now. If I have to chase him on foot, I don't know if I can kill him with one shot. You know what? Just remember that moose is there. We'll come back. Let's get over to the gas station. That is priority number 1. And what is that right there? Hold on. Man, animals everywhere. Another moose. Aw, heck. Let's try to take him. If I don't kill him with one shot, then we can maybe follow his blood trail. Oh, okay. Now he'll leave a blood trail. Nice and easy. Don't make too much noise, okay? We need this food. Shh. Go right for the heart. Oh, I got him. Whoa, there he goes. Home run, baby. This thing has some power. Woohoo! Knocked him to the moon. Look at all that raw venison. Grab it up. All right, now all we have to do is put this out, and we can cook it up real fast. Let's eat some right now while we can. Actually, cook it all up. We'll warm up, too. Let's look at my health. Eat gas. All right, we'll save the rest for later. Okay, let's just warm up for a second. Alright, let's get that bow back out. Oh, no, that's my sidearm, just in case a Grizz decides that one arrow in the butt ain't gonna kill him. We'll have a sidearm just in case. Look at all this garbage. Ooh, anything inside? Maybe a toque? Nope, but with some tablets. Okay. Take those tablets, in case we get a headache. Alright, how close are we? Oh, we're almost there. Let's run it out. We'll stay nice and warm. Another moose? That's another moose. I'm not going to kill another moose. One moose is enough for now. Alright, here's a gas station. My guess is it's going to be zombies. But I'm freezing, so I want to get inside quick. Oh, look! Snowmobile, awesome! Let's take these zombies out real quick. We'll have to go back and get those arrows, of course. Come on, headshots, headshots. Aim for the head. Boom! Oh, really? There we go. Oh, gas can. That's pretty nice. Oh, another one. You want some of this? Bam! Alright, grab those arrows. And let's get in some cover here. Under shelter. There. Oh! Another arrow. Okay, what else do we have here? Chemicals, don't need them. But look at this baby. 23% gas. Let's fill it up. I'm going to use this gas can right here to preserve the integrity of my others. There we go, 100%. We'll fill up this can, fill up this can, and our last can, and that is 3 cans of gas. But I think we ought to run inside real quick here and see if there's any food and water. Water especially. Oh, there's that camera. Do not want to get spotted. I'm not sure there's anyone really around here, but you never know. Alright, we got lots of fruits and vegetables. I'm going to eat everything we can find. These will hydrate a little bit. What do we got here? Cheese. And what's this? Oh, apple juice. Didn't see that in there. Okay. Let me just get organized here. Alright, let's have a look at the map while we warm up a little bit here and come up with a plan for the rest of this big game hunt. So we already got the moose. We can check that off the list. Next we need a bear, a wolf, and then finally the sky crane, which is down here and off limits. So how about if we hop on that ski-mobile, snowmobile, and we'll just go right over here into the woods and then straight down to off limits. We're probably going to run into some wildlife out in that wilderness, is my guess. So let's go do it. Good plan, right? Right. Let's roll. There we go.